Oh, Jesus.
I told you that.
Sunday morning, it's absolutely freezing. The place feels like we're in a winter wonderland. I can barely get up the yard. We spent until 2 or half 2 last night in the shed trying to get the car going. It runs, starts, drives, brakes, but we have a misfire, and we don't really have a notion as to how we have a misfire, as it came out of a car only 5 days ago, running, as in like drove into the shed and was taken out. So I don't really understand what the issue is. So we have one more bit of a solution, I guess, to try, and that doesn't work. We're giving up. I'm trying my best now not to fall into the yard. So I reckon if the only success we have is getting to the shed, we're not doing too bad. But yeah, we're going to go in, give it a go, see if it starts. If it starts, we will, and if it runs properly, we might leave it get up to temperature, and if it runs okay, we will go to Watergrasshill. If not, we'll go back to bed. Well, might go to Watergrasshill anyway, just to see what's going on. But yeah, kind of. I'm not really too pushed on driving the car, but I've basically given up my whole week just to get it running. So as you can see, it's all together, the whole lot, like plumbed, wired, radiators. We put a Sylvia radiator into it because it has the top hose here. But yeah, so going to put what we took off back together from last night and see if it runs properly. And we'll let you know. If not, most of the content will be from Fionn and Fahy in Watergrasshill. We've been beaten. I'm not really too sure what the issue is. We've been on to Mike Dean, Donald Healy, and another couple of people that are fairly switched on when it comes to Vauxhalls and all that kind of stuff. And obviously my own little bit of knowledge, but we have ran out of ideas. I don't know what the issue is. We have a really weird misfire. Basically, it is running on the back 2 cylinders, injector. So we have spark on all 4 cylinders. It's running on the back 2 cylinders, injector wise, but then the front 2 cylinders aren't firing correctly. And then, if you plug out the back 2 injectors, the car will then run on the front 2 injectors. So it's not really an issue that I could solve, basically. We've been attacking all of the wiring for like the TPS, just to like cancel out like any corrosion issues. We attacked all the wiring here just to see if we could get anything to work. Messed around with fuel pressure stuff and things just to see what could something help us just to see if we could get a spin. But obviously that's the loom and ECU that came out of the car that the engine was in, so it should run because it was running in that car, but it's not running. So the ECU that was in the car that was running the 4-age is actually a better ECU. So the plan is now to get a new engine loom made for the better ECU, and then that will actually do. It's probably a better long-term solution anyway. This was only going to be a temporary job, like to get us going for today and for the first rally that I want to do this year. But now that we can't get it running, it's a matter of getting the loom made, and then that will do all of our shifters, or the shift signal, or flat shift, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, we're gonna head to Watergrasshill anyway, see how Fionn is getting on. I think I've already seen that he got caught out in the ice. He was like first car on track to try clear the track for the sprint, and he hit a tyre bale or something. So we're gonna go up. I think Connor's already up there, so we'll go up, have a quick look, and yeah, see what the story is. And I think Sean's gonna have some footage of what's going on there as well. So yeah, we'll see what happens and try not to let it ruin our day. Well, Fionn, how did that go?
It's icy.
They weren't too bad. Not too bad, it's not bad. So, still at the sub-frames, imagine. The rally car is obviously missing off the lift. We didn't make it to Watergrasshill. There was like some really strange wiring issue or an ECU issue or something, so to just get rid of those problems, we've sent the car off to get a new engine loom and a new ECU, and then it's going to come back mapped and everything, ready to go testing. So it's just a kind of, obviously the plan was to get going for the sprint, but we just kind of run out of time, and now it's time to just kind of delete all the issues, have everything brand new in the car, and just make sure that all like the flat shift, like the gear clock, all the stuff that's kind of important in rally car, that is all working basically. So the plan is to have that car back in hopefully a week and a bit, and then we can drive it and see what it's like and all that kind of stuff. But at the moment, finish off subframes, get them to powder coating, and it's the last day in the garage this week. We're going to Autosport weekend, so yeah, trying to get it all done and see what happens.
So another episode done. Obviously things didn't go to plan with the rally car with Jack and the boys, but I'm sure they'll get that car running just very soon. So thank you for watching this one. Fionn had a good day in Watergrasshill doing pasture spins. This content was quite similar to the last one, but there isn't a whole pile going on. Right now we're about to jump in the car to head to Autosport. We're going over for 2 or 3 days, so meeting up with people and checking out new products. So we'll try film a bit of content there and also film a bit next week. So yeah, see you next week, and thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe, like, and check out the website, the Shanahans, if you can. Pick up something for yourself, and we appreciate all the support. See you in the next one.